Hi there, I'm Miriam and welcome to Miriam's Manor. Today's video I have for you my 2021 fall home tour. You guys, like I mentioned to you before, I decided to tone down my color palette for this fall. So I stuck with the whites and creams and beiges, and I love the way everything turned out. The atmosphere for me is really calming and soothing, and I am so excited to have this decor up for the next few months until Christmas. So for the things that I purchased new this year, I will make mention of that in the video, just in case you might see something that you want to pick up. And check this out and let me know what you think. I'm going to begin the tour in my family room. All of the arrangements I put together this year. Some of the floral stems I already owned and some I purchased new, like the billy balls and maple leaves and the magnolia flowers. The billy balls came from At Home for $2.99 and the leaves from Hobby Lobby for $14.99, and I did lightly dust them with a creamy spray paint to tone down the tan color. And this peony flower I already owned. I purchased it from the At Home store years ago. And these magnolia flowers I purchased new this year from Amazon for $17.90. All of the pumpkins on my mantle this year came from the At Home store. This large white one was $34.99 and the smaller woven one was $5.99, I believe. This is one of the fall DIYs I made this year. There is a separate video on how to make this, and I will link it at the end of this video. And these little hanging woodland creatures I did purchase new this year from Michael's, and I believe they were $3.99. These pumpkins also came from the At Home store. The larger one was $19.99 and the smaller one was $7.99. All of the flowers in this arrangement I already owned, except for the creamy peonies right at the base of this vase. I bought those this year at the dollar store. The new additions to this space are the pillowcases, the throw, and the large pumpkin on the table. If you have limited storage space and want to purchase new pillows, consider buying pillowcases and put your existing pillows in them. The pillowcases store easily and are more cost effective a lot of the times. And all of these pillowcases I purchased from Amazon, and I will put the link in the description box for these. These canisters with the pumpkins and the owls in them I purchased from Z Gallery about 4 years ago, and this pumpkin I got from the At Home store for $29.99. I will give you a pan of the rest of the space, and then I'll give you some close-ups beginning with the niches. I also built all 3 of the units this year in my niches the same time when I made the fall DIY that's on the mantle that I showed you. The concept is the same for all 3 pieces in my niches, but they all have slightly different designs. So moving on to my tablescape, I do have a separate video posted on my fall tablescape for this year, and I also go over in detail where I purchased everything, as well as walk you through step by step on how I put this table setting together. So I will link that video at the end of this one for you as well. These pieces I already owned, but you can still purchase these pumpkins at Hobby Lobby. In my side kitchen area, I have another fall DIY like the one on my mantle and the ones in my niches. This one I did a little bit differently, but still the same concept. I did have quite a bit of scrap wood left over that I wanted to use up, so I made several of these to put in my great room space because I wanted to keep the overall look cohesive when moving from one space to the other. I typically keep these candle holders up and just add different colored candles to them depending on my theme. This season I added a bowl with floral picks and in the smaller bow an acorn center. I did the exact same look to the other candles on the other side. I put this wagon together with leftover fall florals, pumpkins, acorns, and straw that I had. I found the wagon at Michael's for $10 this year and put it in a basket that I already owned. I pulled out my wooden utensils like I do every year for the fall, and I also pulled out one of my cutting boards and just put a simple pumpkin in front of it to display. Up top, I created the basket floral arrangement you see in the center. I spray painted the basket to match the colors for this year, and I added regular florals along with a few pumpkins to bring in the fall. And some of the other decor pieces up here are not necessarily for fall, but they fit together to achieve the overall look that I wanted for this year. And here is a fall wreath that I made for the inside of my front door, and I do have a video that you can check out on how to make this wreath as well. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today and visiting with me while I share with you my fall home tour. I hope that it offers you some inspiration in how you can maybe decorate your home for the fall. If you haven't done so already, please give me a big thumbs up for this video. I'd really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and share the video with anyone who you think this might help out. And for my Christmas villagers, our next live stream is scheduled for September 19th at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I hope to see you all there. I will have the link posted probably within the next week with all of the materials that you will need to complete that project that we're going to work on live. So definitely click on that notification bell so that you don't miss that upcoming video. So until I see you again, stay safe, God bless you, and I hope to see you soon.